Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. Alright, I do anticipate this freezing up a little bit, but what I want to do is, you know what, guys? I don't think I have this properly. Give me a second. And we here. Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. Alright, guys. I want to touch on the post-fight interview. I want to touch on the things that ERROL Spence said in the post-fight interview. I want to touch on where I think you should go from here. Maybe get you guys' thoughts on some things as well. What I'm going to do is play you guys the post-fight interview. Now, I can't show it. Please understand why I cannot show it. Please understand why I got my beat that I created to drown this out so you guys can listen to it. But give me a second. I am going to prepare the post-fight interview. It might freeze up a bit, but just listen.
Trying to give myself a B-. I don't think I did too good. I think I was a little bit off on my offense and my defense. But I get killed all the credit. I get these fans that are beautiful fans, they're hardcore fans. They came out here to support their hometown champion.
Is it that little bit more special that you've had to come here to do it, to the UK to do it, to leave the States?
Definitely, this is a legacy defining fight. That's what two champions do. You go anywhere to fight. He came to America and took the title, so I came over here to take the title from him. But he's a true champion. I wanted to fight the champion, and Kell Brook gave me the opportunity, and I thank him for that.
You and your team would have had a game plan and tactics.
Post-fight interview playing right now.
How you thought it would?
It didn't pan out exactly how I thought it would. I thought I'd be a little bit sharper. But, I didn't feel that sharp tonight. But, that's what true champions do. They push it out. And, they show true grit like I did.
What about round 10? You had him down and you had him hurt.
Round 10.
But he pushed you all the way. Was that one of the best rounds of your career?
Definitely, that was one of the best rounds. He showed me a true champion just like he did with Golovkin. He was hurt. He was tired. He was fatigued. And, he pushed it out. He came back firing shots. I came back firing shots. And that was an awesome 10th round.
Do you believe this is the start of a long reign at the top of the welterweight division?
Definitely. The goal is to unify the titles. I want to fight Keith Thurman next. Manny Pacquiao next. I want to fight the champions, unify the division, become the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Well done tonight. Enjoy all of the celebrations. You're champion of the world.
Thank you.
Let's pause right there, guys. Gives himself a B-. He talks about putting pressure on Kell Brook to change the pace from, Kell Brook was looking like new money. He was he's pretty sharp early on, and he called out Keith one-time Thurman. Probably on more than one occasion now, maybe, I don't know. Calls out Manny Pacquiao. Assuming that Keith Thurman wasn't hurt. Assuming. Who would you want to see him fight next? Manny Pacquiao or Keith Thurman? Guys, with all due respect to Kell Brook, let's listen to his post-fight interview.
Let's have a word.
I got caught in about the 7th round in the eye, and it felt like the same as the Golovkin one. Probably not as bad at that time, but it was getting it on it over the round, and it was getting worse. And in the last round, it caught me in it, and it just stuck there, double vision, and I couldn't see out of the eye now. I couldn't see.
Please subscribe.
I had to stop.
How did you feel the fight was going up until that point?
I thought it was a very competitive fight.
I'm pause right there, guys. In case you guys didn't hear, it looks like he said until the 11th round he could not see. Basically, he had to stop. So it does count as a knockout, but it wasn't knocked out cold. But he realized, and that's hard, guys. When you're in a fight and you're realizing you're mentally, you can't beat this guy. Either because of this guy's will, this guy's strength, this guy's relentlessness, I butchered that, or because he broke something in you. He broke your will. He damaged your eye, which made you think. There's no doubt in my mind that Kell Brook immediately went back to the Triple G phase. And I said this, guys. I said this. What if when he get hit in that eye? A lot of people either they favor it, but they get knocked back into that same state. Which honestly, guys, you know, for Kell Brook, this is pretty hard. Taking a loss, moving up 2 classes, getting your eye severely damaged, and then coming back down facing the #1 contender. Not no pushover, but a guy a lot of people feel is the next big wave. The next big thing. The power puncher, the boxer, the young fighter that's still hungry. And he fought him. Now, in my eyes, I know it's not fan friendly, but if Kell Brook could have, after fighting Triple G, came down to a comfortable weight, fought somebody that he should have beat that person, get more trust in that eye or his eyes altogether, build that trust up, win that fight, and then take on the likes of a person like Errol Spence. But when you come from a heavy hitter to a heavy hitter, you know, very next fight, losing all that weight, it's a lot on you. It's a lot on you. And throughout this fight, we saw him break down. We saw him look like new money, and we saw after round, a little bit left, a little bit left, a little bit left. Until hashtag MANDOWN. Hashtag Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. But let's get back to it. I like Kell Brook, so let's listen to the rest of his post-fight interview.
You know, maybe he won a few rounds, I won a few rounds, very competitive. I felt I win the fight, but you know, I'd love to fight on him another day. I'm gutted in front of my own fans here in Steel City, Sheffield, that I've lost my belt. Devastated.
What about what you two have managed to achieve tonight by putting 30,000 in this stadium? It would have been easy for you to vacate this title and move up in weight.
I'm just saying, when I was walking out there, the tunnel, and I was looking up and I was seeing everybody. I've never even seen that before, even when football's playing all over on the pitch and all over the stands. It's amazing to see. I'm so proud of myself that I brought this to Sheffield, and Sheffield went the United together, and tonight we're about Sheffield.
What happened at the end of the fight with the count? Did you miss the count, or was the eye just too bad to go on?
You know, I got caught and when I got put down and got a count. You know, but I got back up.
Brook should have wrestled, was getting success.
I would have got through the fight, but when you can't see, there's nothing you can do.
Man, where's my comment?
Chase a rematch, or does the future for you live up in weight?
I love to talk to Eddie. You know, I'll fight anyone, absolutely anyone, wherever. You know, the money is wherever what the fans want me to want me to.
Here's the thing, guys. They just asked him about doing a rematch. Yeah, he said fight whatever, but he didn't say directly, I wanted a rematch. Listen, to be honest, the one thing I respect about Kell Brook in this fight, or even his post-fight interview, he admitted that Errol Spence is either one or the best fighter he ever faced. Guys, and a lot of people that take losses, most people just make up excuses. Most people say this, and even if that person is the best fighter, they're like, no, I can't say that. You know, they don't want to admit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Listen, all right, plug it up. I'll be right in there, okay? No, Daddy doing a live stream video right now.
I need help. I need help.
All right, guys. All right, yeah, take that in the room and drink it. You can have it. I'll be right in there, okay? All right, guys. I'm not sure if my little one's going to leave. He's drinking some soda and his phone's dying. But hashtag MANDOWN. All right, stay right there, son. Daddy's live, okay? Now, let's jump into this, guys. Errol Spence called out. Let's get right to the meet and greeting. Errol Spence called out Keith Thurman.
Daddy, help.
All right, son.
I need help.
The phone dying, okay? We gotta plug it up later, all right?
Please.
All right. So,
Yes, Daddy.
it's gonna be pretty hard when I'm live. All right, son. Go in your room. All right, go in your room, okay? Daddy got you this video. Go in your room.
Help.
when live goes wrong. This should be on when live goes wrong. Or why did you shoot a video when your kids are asleep? But stay with me, guys. I'm finna get right back on track right now. He's right here, but I'm gonna still get it. Guys, your perspective. Should Errol Spence jump right into a person like Keith Thurman? Obviously, guys, he called Keith Thurman out. It can't really happen right now. He just messed up his arm, so you know that can't really happen. But should he just jump right into Keith Thurman, try to gain all the titles, or should he enjoy the fruits of his hard-earned labor to get the title? You know, should he take on a mandatory? Should he take on you know, somebody else, or should he go right for the gusto? I think if he did face Manny Pacquiao, because of his size and his power, I think Errol Spence would honestly probably be favored. Manny is a small welterweight, guys. Manny Pacquiao can probably really make 135 pounds if he wanted. And definitely an easy 140 pounds for sure. Regarding hashtag the guy that was man down, that was throwing the chocolate brownies, Kell Brook. I don't know, man. Kell Brook needs to take some time off, heal up. If he comes back and fight somebody that he should win. I'm sorry, guys. It's a business. It's not called ruin your career and be a stepping stone. A lot of people use him as a stepping stone, especially heavy-handed fighters. Sean Porter is probably greasing his chops right now to fight Kell Brook again if he can. Amir Khan is greasing his chops right now to fight Kell Brook if he can. Should fight is mandatory. That was a hard-earned win. You're exactly right, man. That was a hard-earned win. That was a true tough stake. And like I said, I take my hat off to Errol Spence, because when he was under fire, when honestly in my eyes early on, he was fighting well, guys. Don't get me wrong. I thought Kell Brook was outboxing him, but to show patience, to show calm, to collect himself, to go back to that corner, sit down, and not give up, and slowly take over this fight till you're dominating, I give him nothing but all props. He should take on a mandatory. Adonis Daddy working right now, okay? He should take on a mandatory right now. Obviously, you know, the one to get all the belts, you know, it's one of those things. But guys, he was patient in the ring. Now he should be patient outside the ring. Build your name more. A lot of people see. Here's the thing: if Kell Brook goes and beat, just say Keith Thurman next, and then fight Manny Pacquiao, he still haven't built himself up. He still would be, you know, he wouldn't be the A side. That's crazy. If he goes fight Keith Thurman right now, he won't be the A side. He hasn't built himself up. He go fight Manny Pacquiao. He won't be the A side. You know, even in this fight, he wasn't the A side. But after this fight, he earned to at least a fight or two to be the A side. You know, not keep being an underdog. What we got, man? Kell Brook and Amir Khan are at the end of their careers. Should make one last ever money fight. I think they will. I don't think it's going to be their next fight. I think they will. I think Kell Brook needs a win, because he can't afford 3 back-to-back losses. He needs to win to at least build up some type of confidence. You know, and Amir Khan needs to knock out the rush. Ever since Canelo hit him with that dynamite, you know, and stretched him out, had his soul levitating, but his body's still down on earth. He hasn't fought, you know. He didn't drop from rankings from, I think, the WBC. He was #1 to, he's not even in the top 10 or 15 right now, I don't believe. So they both need to get active, get on a winning streak, and then fight. You know what, man? I was thinking that, man. I think I hear what. Stay right there, son. Adonis, you gotta go in your room, okay? Guys, when a 3 or 4 year old wants to play, it's hard not to play. But let's get into it. I might keep all this in there too. Stay. Don't come over here, okay? All right. I think either his corner or maybe either just Errol Spence, Because, like you said, with the Triple G fight, and I thought about that. When Triple G couldn't outbox Kell Brook, he said, forget it. I'm going to put pressure, go out, and I'm going to fight this guy. And Errol Spence did something very similar to that. Because when he was not outboxing Kell Brook, and he just started to put pressure, the first pressure he put when he just put straight high guard, because he was getting countered. And Errol Spence, I'm telling you guys, he won, but he needs to work on that. Because Errol Spence has a lot of times a low-hanging jab. It comes out and it comes back right here. Fast hands like Amir Khan or Manny Pacquiao or anybody with really fast hands or good timing with their counter punches, they're going to make him pay. But he did prove he got a pretty good chin. He's still undefeated. He got some flaws, but I did think he took a little of that blueprint from Triple G. They say, forget it. I tried outboxing him. I tried standing toe-to-toe. The toe-to-toe thing, even the toe-to-toe thing, it really wasn't toe-to-toe. It was in the middle of the ring, but it was at a comfortable distance for Kell Brook, which is why he was getting hit and countered early on so much. It's when he started breaking that cushion of Kell Brook, started being in a more exchange range, and start landing that strong left, strong right body shots, is when he really started putting the hurt on stop, son. Putting the hurt on Kell Brook. Adonis, stop. Daddy's on camera. You gotta stop, okay? You know what? I think my son knows I'm live, and he's literally jumping all over the couch like he shouldn't do it, but he's doing it. He's doing it. He won't listen. Alright, guys, but let me try to get through this. He learned a lot from Triple G. But as of right now, if he fought Keith Thurman, honestly, I don't know, man. I think Keith Thurman would be a slight favorite. There's some good fights out there, but there's some fights he probably should stay away from. I don't know, man. But hey, this is your boy T-Dub. I definitely want to just touch on this. You know, it was a hashtag MANDOWN. They should have asked Errol Spence, how did that chocolate brownie taste? Was it good? Was it not? And they should have asked Kell Brook, how does it feel to be another hashtag MANDOWN? This is your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. We're out.